Let me tell you how I got this room for under $50 tonight. I'm Danny702 and welcome to Las Vegas. Today we are doing a stay here on the Las Vegas Strip, but we're not just staying at any resort, we are staying here at the legendary Sahara Las Vegas. Let's see if this classic resort still lives up to the Las Vegas experience. I have been wanting to stay at the Sahara for a very long time. This place has rich history and a whole lot of Las Vegas charm. They do a really good job at recognizing its roots with nods to its history all around the resort, while keeping it comfortable and modern to keep up with the rest of the resorts. The Sahara is located on the north end of the Las Vegas Strip. Straight ahead you see the Stratosphere Towers. Swing around on this side, you'll see the Fontainebleau. The Sahara was the 6th resort to open on the Las Vegas Strip, and it's famous for hosting legendary performers like Frank Sinatra and Elvis Presley. It did have a brief couple of years when it closed. It rebranded as the SLS, and then it rebranded again back to the Sahara. But it's currently the 2nd oldest that is still running, with the Flamingo down the street being the oldest.
I'm not going to go too deep into the history in this video since I did a full walkthrough a little over a year ago here with a ton of historical facts in that video. Today I'd like to focus more a bit on the stay experience, which did start out a little rocky. The Sahara website says check-in is at 4 p.m., but if you arrive early, you can check in with the front desk to see if your room is available. But the receptionist I got said my room was ready, but I had to pay an extra $25 if I wanted to get in before 4 p.m., which it does not say anything about on the website. So that was a little confusing, and it ran on some of our plans that we had.
Tomorrow, as of filming, is Eddie and I's 13-year wedding anniversary, and this whole weekend we are celebrating by attending a couple of shows. Directly across the street is the Las Vegas Festival Grounds, and this is where When We Were Young Festival is being held Saturday and Sunday. We're gonna go see A Day to Remember tonight, right there at the Fontainebleau, and I thought it would be a fun idea to add in a hotel stay to celebrate our anniversary.
Because the 21 and over pool at the Sahara is free to get in, we were still able to relax a bit.
Taken you guys here before. I really like this pool, and we were gonna come here anyway right after we checked in. So you have a whole area here that's completely private if you get a cabana. There's also the date beds. The date beds have a lot of shade, but you can also see the regular seating. You can find a lot of shade. A decent size though, not huge, but not small. You got another screen on the opposite side. There are 2 bars. However, I've only seen one of them open the few times that I've been here. And then over here in the corner, there's also a spa. Here's the menu for their drinks. Looks like 12 ounces are $17, 32 ounces at $36, or you can get a pitcher. I'm going with the Azillo Smash, which has Patron Silver Tequila, Chambord, Raspberry Puree, lemon juice, and then a little bit of Sierra Mist. And then Eddie went ahead and got a frozen margarita. Flash forward just a little bit. It is a few minutes before 3 o'clock now. We've been at the pool for a little while, and I was just curious to see what would happen if I tried to check in again. So I got a different girl this time, checked in with 0 issue. Guest only pool is located in the Alexandria Tower. All ages, far less people, but also a lot smaller than the Azillo pool downstairs. It is a rooftop. You got a little bit of a view of maybe just the tops of other buildings, but it's not like you have a view of the strip or anything. And then if you see here, this walkway where everyone's coming from, this is the walkway to the monorail. And if I can creep around straight ahead, there we go. There's the monorail. So it's connected to this resort. Welcome to a Mirror King room at the Mirror Towers here at the Sahara. Now this room
room is 360 square feet. I do like the double mirrors on each side. It does give it a little bit more of a spacious feel. There's lighting all around it, so that's going to be nice when you're getting ready. And then the bold white colors makes it feel very sleek, I would say. But it is a very small room. I was pretty underwhelmed as soon as I opened the door, if I'm quite honest. Now there is a small little seating area literally right in front of the bed. And then this is what's considered the business area. And then that's basically it. You got a king bed. Looks comfortable. Yeah, plush. Pillows, soft. Nightstands on each side. A little lamp there. I'm not seeing any plugs over here. I do see some on this end though. A USB charger, regular outlet there. That's a pretty view. But that's pretty cool because you can see downtown as well. Look at that. There's Circa, El Cortez on the right hand side. You get the view of the mountains. And I like now the feel of the room with the open window. Pen and a little notepad. Phone. Oh, how funny. Look at that. The phone still says SLS Las Vegas. Here you have another USB and outlet. And then this is where we walked in. There's like a really small hallway cabinet space. Pulled this out, it's a safe. But this was a surprise. I saw that some of the rooms had refrigerators, but ours did not say that it came with it. But I'm pleasantly surprised to see a refrigerator at a hotel on the Las Vegas Strip, which was completely complimentary, did not have to ask for, so that's nice. 2 complimentary small waters with the Sahara brand. You got your ice bucket, couple of cups there, no coffee maker, and then a very small closet space right next to the door. You got your sink, a couple of little items, soap, another soap, what is this, lotion, a couple of towels, hair dryer. There's of course the bathroom itself, the toilet, and then here's the shower, if I can figure it out. Oh, over here. In the shower they gave a shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. Clean, comfortable, safe, refrigerator. All that's missing is a coffee pot. Their room rates for this room averaged about $44 on the weekdays, and the weekends around, let's say, $95 for this room. On big events, so for instance, this weekend, this exact room was $400 for one night. But the Sahara constantly runs promotions. I have seen the Sahara waive resort fees pretty darn often. A couple of weeks ago, I actually saw that they were doing a special waiving the resort fees. I did not hop on that promotion a couple of weeks back, but they ran it again this past weekend. This room was going for $44 without the resort fee. I paid $47 in total, flat. There are no hotel parking fees here as well. So I feel like I got a really great deal. It is a smaller room, but maybe if you don't plan on being in the room as much, like we probably won't tonight, I think it could be a really great option. But I guess we will see as the night continues how we feel about our stay here. When it comes to food and drinks, the Sahara has a couple of different options for you. If you're looking for a nightcap, they also have a couple of bars and lounges on site. There's one that is 24 hours that is on the casino floor, and I think they have a pretty good happy hour with buy one get one free drinks. So there is Bizarre Meats by Jose Andrews. I hear that this is a very fancy spot, but it's like a whole experience in there. You've got Uno Mas Street Tacos and Spirits. Now Zephyr's Cafe is their breakfast options and brunch. Our only option for breakfast, unless you go out of the resort, Chickies and Pete's is their sports bar, and it's ranked as ESPN's #1 sports bar in North America. Salads and burgers and fish and chips. You also have Bella Italian Soul, which has Italian dishes, of course. The Noodle Den offers twists on classic Chinese dishes. Chef specials, Mongolian beef at $25, broccoli beef $26. but there's some really great shows here, like Magic Mike Live. Okay, I've never seen it. I've heard good things about it, but one that I have seen is MJ Live. MJ Live moved here just recently from the Tropicana. Now, I've seen that show a couple of times. I've seen it once a few years back at the Stratosphere, and then I saw it at the Tropicana. I definitely recommend it, and I'd probably see it again here in its new venue.
Here are the grab-and-go pastries from their coffee shop across from Starbucks. Some of these look really good. This cranberry muffin looks really good. Ooh, red velvet white chocolate cookies. Yum! But they've got pumpkin spice. Uh-oh. This is open late. I'm in trouble. But we're running really short on time. The venue opens at 5:30. It's currently 5:30. The first band goes on at 6:30. We still have to get dressed. Our band doesn't go on until a little bit later, but you see the Sahara right behind us. We decided to walk across the street and get some McDonald's. Donate. We're going for cheap and fast. You can see every once in a while somebody jumping from the Stratosphere. That is very bold. So, oh, there goes someone now. Oh my God. Can you see him in the shot? Let's see. Oh, there he is, going down. Can't zoom in anymore on my camera. Oh, that's so funny. That is such a long drop. I do have to say it feels a little cramped, even just two of us. The only area that has the setup for your stuff is over in the hallway, and Eddie and I keep kind of crashing into each other as we're getting ready. But these mirrors are pretty darn convenient. I like this room with the window open, but otherwise it's a little cramped. Good thing though we won't be in here too much tonight. Time for a day to remember though. Let's do this. Eats at Tacos El Gordo. Of course, if I'm anywhere close to it, I'm probably stopping. Good morning. It is 6:48. Oh man, somebody went too hard yesterday. Currently, I'm heading over back to the Alexandria Tower because that is where the gym is located. A tad bit windy out. And freaking cold. Oh my God. Let's do a quick walk around. It's a pretty big gym. You got a bunch of different machines. It's TV in front of the free weights. That's kind of nice. From 10 all the way up to 45s up here. And then here's all the cardio. Also just noticed the towels and the complimentary water inside of the gym. Grab one of those. Don't mind if I do. All right, let's hop on. Let's go to this one here. Now, as far as the comfort goes in the room and how the night went, I only had trouble sleeping because of the wind. I think if it wasn't so windy outside, it wouldn't have been an issue. The room is okay. It's a very standard, very basic room. It can get crowded. Just the two of us in here when we were getting ready last night, felt like we kind of kept running into each other. I can't imagine having two beds in this room. I'm hoping that the rooms that have the double or the queen beds are a bit more square feet. $50, I'm not going to complain. It's comfortable. It felt safe, and I think those are huge. I do really enjoy the amenities at this resort. The gym was really nice. The pool is really nice. The resort food options is okay. There's no quick service option. You do have to go outside and across the street for that as far as fast food, but there's a decent amount of food options in here. Only the one breakfast. Speaking of that, we ended up going away from the strip, not too far. You can see Fontainebleau in the background here, but we're at Siegel's Bagel Mania. This is located right next to the convention center as well. We really wanted to get away from the strip because it was just so busy there. You can walk up and wait in line and order at the deli or at the counter, but they also have a whole restaurant, hot and ice cold coffees up there. $5. Look at how amazing these look. Key lime pie, chocolate lava cake. That carrot cake looks freaking bomb. Look at these little cake pops too. Ooh, strawberry shortcake, 7-layer. Here are the different cookies. Holy crud. That is a jumbo black and white. Wow. The limbs are tart too. Holy. And there is a Pink Box located inside of this location too. Pink Box is a very well-known donut shop here in Las Vegas. Now we waited about 15 minutes. Wasn't bad at all. I didn't know that they've been here since 1989. So coffee is a must. Same as the walk-up as far as prices go, about $4.25. And then it looks like they also have cocktails here, like bottomless mimosas, a couple different vodka and cream, boozy hot chocolate, Bloody Marys, and then even shakes and floats down here. So here are all the different bagels they had. One that was for the season, and it was like a cinnamon bagel with a pumpkin cream cheese. Bagel witches, morning basics, scrambles, pancakes, waffles, and more. And then it looks like lunch menu items as well. Sandwiches, chicken strips, fish platters, burgers. Eddie went with the Bugsy Seagull, which says it has bacon and hollandaise sauce. You got your choice of a side. He chose the house-made home fries. And I went with a Bagel Witch, which was called That's Kinda Cheesy. It comes with avocado, tomato, melted cheddar, American Swiss, and provolone. Then it's stacked with 2 fried eggs and a hash brown cake for $14.25. You got to choose what kind of bagel that you wanted. I got the everything. I can definitely taste all the different cheeses in there. I ate half of it so far. I think I'm going to conquer the rest of this too. We also got coffees, which was also really good. Yeah, I really like this place. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and like the video for more adventures in Las Vegas and the surrounding areas. We will catch you in the next one.